And we're on our way to the 84th Geneva Motor Show. Discover the major trends at the manufacturers this year. Le Mans 24-hour race, an exceptional exhibition. 7 candidates, which one will be crowned Car of the Year? Welcome to the unmissable car event of the spring. The 84th edition of the International Geneva Car Show is bringing together over 900 cars. 250 exhibitors will share the limelight. Geneva is one of the global top 5, the only European car show recognised by the International Organisation of Car Manufacturers. And once again this year, the major brands have chosen Geneva to present their cars and world premieres. Like every year, we're lucky to have lots of new cars, world premieres and premieres at Geneva. It's an opportunity, and I think it's very important that the big brands have understood that they'll have to offer brands across all the categories to stay the course. More than 700,000 visitors, 110,000 square metres to wander around, and 7 different halls. And this year there's a new space too. Hall 3 has a new look, to welcome an exceptional event dedicated to the legendary 24 Hours of Le Mans race. This year we've a special exhibition. It's the first time we're having one in the completely new Hall 3, which is going to be inaugurated this year, because last year it wasn't completely finished. And we're looking to the future as green cars are the stars of the show. Visitors are invited on a special route this year. We're going to publish a leaflet, a little brochure, so that visitors will know where to find these famous cars which produce less than 95 grams of CO2 per kilometre. This leaflet will be available at the entrance to the show. And there's even more fun to be had. A completely new test circuit has been installed in Hall 1 for the green cars. The market's changing, and the producers at the Geneva Car Show are changing with it. Many big firms are going in new directions. There are new partnerships, new tie-ups, as well as disappearances. Chevrolet's withdrawing from the European market. Peugeot's linking up with China's Dongfeng. Inspiring changes are afoot. New horizons are opening up. There are new investments, new research and development. We're seeing new models appear, and finally the car industry is playing a bit of hide and seek with the predictions, as we've been saying for 10 years now, that the European car market's going to fall on its face, and it hasn't often been this flourishing. The show's big trend is still green cars. Eco-engines are under the bonnets of all the cars this year, even the most prestigious. So we're going to see lots of green cars. That's really big this year. And there are also fun cars, pleasure cars, and we'll have lots of sporty cars. A car that saves energy and is fun to drive. A challenge taken up by Philippe Clement's favourite car. The Golf GTE, what is it? Well, it's a car which represents the peak of the private GTI sports car that everybody knows. What else does it have? It has a battery and a plug-in hybrid system, so it has the performance but reduces consumption and pollution. The new Golf will be unveiled for the very first time in Geneva. "20 legendary cars can be found under the plastic covers here, every single one of them shaped history at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. From the first Chanard & Walker to the latest Audi R18 hybrid, these race cars are all together in one place for the first time. A unique exhibition which will be unveiled at the opening of the Geneva Car Show. We've brought together 21 cars, all of which have made their mark on the last 91 years of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Hall 3 has been completely renovated and extended for the occasion, 1,800 square metres of exhibition space to retrace the history of the 24 Hour of Le Mans race. But the 24 Hour of Le Mans is more than that. It's like a team. Because if you're a driver, you're never going to win the race all on your own. There's team spirit even in the automobile industry, and the 24 Hours of Le Mans is a good example of this. But you don't have to wait too much longer until the opening, but we will be showing you a preview of the legends of the Honnaudière Straight in an upcoming edition. The Car of the Year will be crowned for the 3rd consecutive year at the opening of the Geneva Car Show. 7 finalists have been selected for the title of Car of the Year from all the year's new models. The BMW i3, the Citroën C4 Picasso, the Mazda 3, the Mercedes S-Class, the Peugeot 308, the Skoda Octavia, and the Tesla Model S.
We have again 2 electric cars, we have very good family cars, and we have 1 luxury car. All the finalists have technical solutions that we haven't seen before.
58 journalists from 22 countries have tested the finalists. Their criteria? Innovation, design, price-quality ratio and driving pleasure.
With horsepower, this is probably not the big thing, but the torque is amazing. You have to torque from 0 and it really goes like hell.
We'll be revealing the winner in tomorrow's edition.